Well, we're live here at Fort Wayne for the second matchup of the evening, or the day. Clear out all my errors on here, see how bad the internet is. Somebody check in, let me know how bad it is. I apologize. You gonna help with this or what? Oh, come on.
Where's your helper, Addie?
What?
Where's Addie?
I don't know where Addie is. To the box. Well, actually the live stream doesn't look that choppy actually from my end, so maybe the rink's internet's going to be best move here, so we're going to run on with it. Anybody that's in the bar, grab me a beer for this game, please. Bring it on down. Hazy IPAs are what I drink, but if you put something in front of me, I'll probably drink it anyways. I don't have anybody in the broadcast booth. I think I'm pretty much lost all help. Cindy helped me get the wagon up onto the deck up here, but other than that, no help at all. I believe the Cyclones coaching staff, two of them are on the bench, and the other, the Cyclones are located down in the corridor, and I don't have my zoomer. Let's see if I can find my zoom in thing here before we get too far along. Well, I usually put it in my pocket. It might be in my pocket.
So it's an internet issue?
I think it's good. I think I got it in my pocket. So yeah, the internet's running good enough. It's coming through better than my hotspot. Okay. It's not fast. Huh? I got one. Okay. Yeah, it's just not coming in. The tin roof has a tendency to cause issues. So it is what it is. Well,
I got some family members tuning in, extended family tonight. So.
Okay. Hey, you keep feeding me beer, it'll be good. Well, looks like fans are starting to roll in. Looks like Geneva is ready to lead them onto the ice once the refs show up. The refs are not on the ice. These Indy Force folks are definitely in for a treat with me. They're sitting close. So we'll see how this goes. I'm glad I did bring my own beverages with me. Working with the the Mountain Pew. Mountain Pew. Broadcast brought to you by Mountain Pew. I still have not seen our cheering squad is not filled in. I'm not sure if they're upstairs or what. Well, it looks like our coaching staff is assembled. We've got looks like Markwell in the box, Kirk, Ryba, Francis, and Ray. We got a full coaching bench, so no kids are getting out of line on this team. You can guarantee that much. So, well, I'm glad that the rink internet is holding up. Hopefully it can hold up the rest of the weekend. We'll go with it. Was not impressed with the upload speeds. Well, the Indy Force, no, what are these people called? They're the Force, right? Not Indy Force, they're the Fort Wayne Force. They are growing impatient at the referee's break. I'm sure that the refs are exhausted after a day of reffing these games. I sat through the last game. It was painful to watch 10U parents and be around them. I forgot how crappy parents are to be around. One lady actually went to wave her hands, yelling at the ref and cussing the ref, and hit my tripod, and I had to tell her back off. So right now I got a little safety zone around me. Still waiting on referees. Local time 6:16. I believe we still got 4 minutes before game time, so that's probably why the refs are, slow playing this. Well, stay tuned. We will have. It may be why our cheering section is a little light. They're still at the bar. The facilities here in Fort Wayne are excellent. If you can see upstairs they have a full-in glassed encaged area up top where you can sit. There's a bar and grill up there, I believe. It's very, very good ice here. I believe I haven't been out there, but maybe if we win this thing, I'll go out there and take some pictures. I am a little disappointed that they've got this PSM blanked out neon coverings on the glass, and I am not allowed back there. I've been already warned once about putting my GoPro up back there, so that's not happening. I do see the Troops coming up. Cindy and Greg are on the way, so we're definitely fixing to get some help on the broadcast side. Hello.
We gave some good luck this one. Your son says that you're required on the ice so they can get on.
I am. Oh. Everybody in the box. Uh-oh, somebody's been naughty. They got to sit in the stands. Where are you going? I need help. Where's Addie? He knows what's going on. I should just mic his ass up. I do want to hear what you have to say, actually. All right, so we said screw the refs. Oh, here they are. Excuse me. They're already on the ice. I didn't see them. What?
You're already taking yourself.
Well, I mean, what?
You're already ready to go.
Are you going to get dressed or not?
Why are you yelling at me?
Because I talk loudly.
God. I
March.
am an independent kind of woman.
All right.
Stupid man yelling at me.
All right, get mic'd up, Cindy, please. I bought you that nice referee jersey. I brought you a tight.
A typical man.
Yep.
I got this thing for you.
Yep. All right, so the Cyclones take the ice, do a little stretching. We got a shake of a head from 73. Not impressed with my costume, or, well, my uniform. I can't remember if this is the upper force team or the lower force team. It's in that box there. Here, let me.
Don't tell me.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm just saying.
Look for stuff.
All right, I'm getting yelled at already. All right.
So we do. Is that all that there is? Or?
That's all I got left. I said I called out for someone to get me another beer.
No.
Carlson,
No.
Troy, we need beer.
No one can carry the puck on his stick like this. Like real slow around, goes to do the missing it, and jams it right against the post and misses the post.
It's about right. Well, let's turn the chat off and let's turn it back on. I do not know where the chat went. Is it hidden? I have lost the chat window. So if you're chatting with me, I apologize. I cannot see it on my computer anymore. What now?
You had a broadcasting experience or something?
No, I got zero broadcasting experience. No. Your helmet's down there.
You got a helmet too?
Yeah, I got a helmet for you. Shit, kid, you don't know about this place.
I thought this was a good hair day though.
Well,
You picked the wrong people to help you.
no, I didn't. Did you get the broadcast? Here,
I already read the whole thing.
Santosh's dad's acting like he wants to be part of this broadcast.
Oh, we'll make him do it.
There's the broadcast package. You're welcome to review it, make sure everything's there. You missed the first page, it's the lineup. All right. Well, it's been 51 seconds left in the warm-up. Got Cindy in the booth with me. Addie, who was big talking, being part of the shenanigans. Cindy keeps looking up towards the bar like someone's gonna bring her a drink.
If you build it, they will come. If you bake for
I
it.
wonder if you put your hand up long enough.
Hey, yo, buddy.
No, penalties, we need a drink. Maybe between, Troy, between periods, you gotta feed it.
Don't give me one. Okay, give me one.
One for her, one for me. Yeah, after the first. Actually, before game, you got 3 seconds. Let's get with the program. You go to the box. All right. Well, it looks like it's game 2. It's time to play. Coach is going to give them well, everybody but one coach is going to give them the pep rally. Coach.
I don't know if you could tilt that down and do a womp.
Oh, you want to give a womp womp? Let's give a womp. What? No, go down. There we go. Get her. Yeah. There we go. That is called the odd man out in this situation. I don't know what he did wrong, but I've been there. All right. Well, looks like we've got 7, 8. We don't know what line's going out. Nolan is going to break his stick again. Wow, what a pump.
Yeah!
Yes. All right. Looks like we have 5 viewers. We're going to break records
Why?
tonight. 5.
Okay.
Why? Why? Because
Go
they're
ahead.
here for. Well, I know that I'm one of them down here, so we have 4. All right, let's get this game on. I wish I could see the chat. All right, well, we lose them.
All right, got some passing.
Oh, Nolan misreads that, but swings at it into the corner.
Oh, shit.
And off of the goalie's pad and up into the netting almost. I don't think that quite made it into the netting. Back, still in our zone. It looks like the broadcast has suddenly got a little bit choppy. Apologize. It is what it is. We live with the internet gods. Upload speeds are not. Oh, that should have been some sort of tripping.
Oh.
I don't know if we should call Geneva or Markwell. What do you think she prefers?
Whatever you feel right in the moment. I'm
Right in the
sure she'll
moment?
be fine. Yep.
Okay. Well, we get it out of our zone. A little slow start for the Cyclones. Well, we've got Francis on the ice, and Francis is always full throttle all the time. Canterbury on the ice. Well, we finally get in our offensive zone. We look like we're getting something started here. Benny backhands it back. Intercepted by a
Ryber.
Forest
Ryba
player, but then Ryba, or Simon's easier to say, kicks it back in. We're back in our neutral zone, and Madeline brings it in. Simon sees an opportunity, goes along the boards. No one stays back on defense. Well, he comes back to the defensive point. Madeline kicks it into Francis. Francis gets tied up with a Force player, kicks it back into the neutral zone. And Canterbury comes away with it. Looks like he's got a 3-on-1 situation. Now she shows up. All right.
Yes.
Well, we
Solid
got
D with a push.
Whoa, what just happened in front of the net? I'm not sure. All right, Madeline's running along the board.
There you go, lady.
There we go, girl. Trying to pass across the Poulter.
A little bit more.
State keeps it in, though.
Oh, we got
Sounds
the first
like-
skate of the night.
We should definitely mic Greg up without letting him know.
No, we should definitely not.
All right.
I can just
Well, we're
sit next
trying
to him.
not to run down the clock right now. It looks like, I don't know who that is. Is that Poulter that's like hung up on across the board
Yes.
with the puck?
With the bubble cage.
Yeah, yeah, he looks like he's got a fish tank. Just got a defensive switch, I believe. No, that'd be an offensive switch. Finley just came on in place of Madeline.
There you go, there you go. Go.
Now, Axel kicks it down into the zone. Whoa, ref just took a dive trying to do a little figure skating there. Yeah. Nolan's letting him know you can't do those kinds of spins without putting your arms before you do the spin. It's interesting. You don't have a lot to say, is it just because you can't?
I'm more of a watcher.
You're a watcher until something happens.
Until the shit show starts, yeah.
Just shit happens, huh? All right, well, we're starting off in our defensive zone.
Trying to break it out, okay.
Yep.
Unintentionally.
What now?
You got the boot. The bench boot. Your dad was crying over in the
I
corner.
believe that was
so
an
they brought him
icing.
on and kicked Greg off.
So we'll start in our defensive zone. We'll bring it back
That
down.
is really cute.
I don't know where my mom is, but I think that's
All right, we win that face-off, but pass it to one of their players who passes it behind the net. Still 0-0, 9 minutes left in the first. Looks like Zach Carlson misread that puck, but it luckily got out. Now Santos grabs hold of it, passes it up to 65.
Elbow to the face.
And gets just blown up. No penalty, no call, of course, but really wasn't a penalty there. Just got sandwiched. James Mamek in the neutral zone, resetting.
Looking up.
Across to,
Always looking up.
across to Owen. Santos tries to grab at it. Zach keeps it in at point, and it's kicked out.
Looks like we
For
got
what
time
should
to get
be an
back.
should be an icing. Cue Vanilla Ice. No, we don't have music during this game. The last game had some shitty 90s music.
Get a little
2000s.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
Ooh.
Oh! I already have a text message from Marcia, but I'm not going to look at it. I'm probably in trouble already. What did I say? No, I got it. Oh, sorry, camera.
Oh, man.
It's okay. The choppiness of the internet feed. You definitely. All right. Looks like double zeros brings it back behind the net, our own net. He's going to go coast to coast with it. It looks like 10U style hockey, but gets tied up. Still, Francis is everywhere, all over the ice.
Someone's got to stay on him. No one on the
Geneva
back
finally
door.
gets it. She hops on it. And we'll start with the defensive draw again. Well, I thought this was the team that was, I thought this was maybe the lower team, but maybe they're even with us. I can't remember.
They were the higher one.
Is this the higher one? This is the higher one, so. I was mistaken in the last broadcast saying we were playing the lower team, but this is the higher team.
That back door, guys.
Something
Ready to go.
Something on the ice right there in front of Geneva. It looks like a mouth guard, maybe. Wow. It was down on the ice, shot from the point. Through a lot of traffic, made it further than I thought it was going to make it. Force is really setting up something here.
No.
Eye sticking. And
Sorry.
I've got my first
Punch of the night.
Sydney grab
Kept that
shoulder.
shit in.
Oh, field goal. That one makes it out of the rink. Geneva puts her mouth guard back in without, so it was a mouth guard. So I guess we shouldn't tell her that they don't. This is made with gray. The ice is made with gray water. All right, 7:10 left in the first. Still sitting in our zone. Nolan.
A little bit more. There you go.
Nolan got it out. So now we're sitting in the neutral zone. Forces.
Oh,
what
fuck.
just happened there?
That's ahead to the boards.
Owen, I think, lost an edge there and just smacked the board.
Oh,
what
shit.
a shot.
What a
wow.
shot. Right in the basket.
That had some heat, but was all goalie body. So
swallowed it up.
Force has a hell of a shot.
No rebound.
No, none. She swallowed that one up. She just. All right, so we're going to start with another face-off in the defensive zone. Looks like we may have won that one, and another kick.
Wings got to cover the point. They can't be ripping the shots from the blue line.
If we don't get things out of our zone at this point, we're going to be looking at a 1-0 game.
Again.
Oh, what a deflection. Wow. Lots going on in the front of the net.
That's 3 of them. No
All right,
more.
We got Francis
There you
on
go.
it. Cross to Madeline. Dumps it in to their goalie. Misses it. And goal!
Grayson gets his
Grayson
own
Francis
rebound.
with the goal. So we do have a 1-0 game, but for us, wow, the goalie misplayed that completely.
And Grayson was on it.
Grayson was
You gotta keep
never
skating
gave up on it.
You gotta keep skating.
Keep skating.
Once you shoot it, you chase it down.
Yeah. Go for the rebounds. Shoot for the rebounds is my motto. So we're up 1-0, 6:16 left in the first. Playing excellently now that we got one on the board. No, we're not playing excellently. The look I just got was...
There was
like,
no look. I sneezed.
Yeah, okay. It was a
great-
shake of the head and a stare of like, what the hell are you doing? Anyways, Poulter,
Gets a drop back to the
Benji,
D.
looks like
Finley's got it.
Axel kicks
All
it
the
in
way across. There
to
you go.
Poulter. Poulter's got to get hold of that thing. He's got to have 2 hands on the stick when he does this. He's got to come into the zone ready to shoot if you're going to get a puck that's just crossed along the blue line.
Shoots it, he's gonna rip it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Eventually,
great.
they're going to figure it out. Force brings it into the zone.
No,
Past
zigzagging.
Zach Carlson, but luckily misplays the puck. It's stuck behind the net right now. 2 Cyclones players on 1 Force player. Still trying to figure out. We just got a hell of a shot on the puck that knocked the knees right out of that Force
Right. Way to look up, just a little bit more
All right,
mustard on
Axel's
that.
looking towards Poulter. Poulter misses the pass. It's back into our zone deep. Kicks it across to Finley, to one of their players. Finley follows it. Axel's on it. Lifting the stick by Finley. Axel throws it back through the neutral zone, but to a Force player. Finley reads the pass, but was deflected it, but it still made it to a Force player. Poulter tips it across into the neutral zone into what would be an offsides for a Force player that kicks it into our defensive zone. I'm definitely going to need a beer before the end of the first at this point.
I think you've had a beer before the end of the first.
I may need another one. I need a refill. Anyhow. Well, puck's back in the defensive zone. Try again. Simon up to, I believe that is Landon. Back to Mamek. To the Force player. Shot wide. Force player completely bad angle
Look
shot.
it up. You got it.
Landon kicks it against the boards, but straight to a Force player. Should have held it and skated with it. Looks like he's Gonna bring it in the zone. Santos and Owen end up kicking it all the way back in, and I don't know how that's an icing on them, but we'll take it.
I was busy watching Nolan build snowmen in the corner. I don't know.
Do you want to build a snowman? So anyways, we got True, Benji, Benny, Francis line, Madeline. I like this line. It's gonna good things are gonna happen with this line. Gets kicked out into the zone. The Cyclones defense lines up. Francis passes up to Canterbury. Canterbury can't handle the back pass behind him. Kicks across the board. Francis tries again. There's an icing coming on that. Trube is not happy about that call. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because he gets pulled off the ice.
I think he just wants a new stick.
Well, he keeps banging across the ice. He'll get one soon enough. He'll blow the heel out of it. Alrighty. Defensive zone face-off. We win it, but we pass it up to the Force. Force shoots wide across
Just
to the point and deflected across by the Force player from the point to somebody in the slot. The slot passes it past the net.
At the blue line. Oh,
The Force is definitely bringing the force at this point. We got to do something. Another shot deflected off of.
number 19.
Was that 19? Was that Zach Carlson? Not sure who that was, but it deflected. Luckily,
He did it right.
Coulter takes a puck to the skate, but gets up quickly. Wide shot by a Force player. Geneva is back and forth. She's got to be getting tired of this post-to-post play. Force player kicks it back, backhanded shot. No problem from Geneva. Kicks it in behind the net. Now we're going to break it out of our zone, but we have a penalty coming. What?
That just hit Nolan in the bench with the puck.
Oh. So is that a penalty? What? Why are we?
No, he just knocked it out of play.
Nolan
Oh.
was on the bench.
Oh.
Nolan wanted more
I must
puck
have missed
time.
it. Yeah. I mean, hey, greed.
You take what you can get.
2:31 left in the first. The booth is thirsty. The booth is real thirsty. Shot deflected by one of the Cyclones players. Maybe went off one of the Force players, actually. Lots of time in the defensive zone. Benji kicks it up to Landon. Landon gets it, misses across, and that is a goal. So now we got a 1-1 game. 2:07 left in the game. That went right over Geneva's glove side high. I believe that it actually, the assist may go to Landon, unfortunately. But in 12U hockey, that's normal. All right, so we're back on the Canterbury, Madeline, Francis line with Nolan skating back. We're still trying to catch his edge work. I don't know. Zach is out there.
He's enjoying his ice time.
He's getting his ice time. He's doing more skating now than he does in practice.
Oh, he made
Nolan
the
moves
decision.
up.
Oh, will it
misreads
burn him?
Force passes him right up, but Nolan looks like he's trying to get back into the play.
It's okay.
Tries
Little bit
to
more.
whips it to Canterbury. Canterbury misplays it too,
And
and
it's off.
luckily it's offsides. I don't know if we'll go for a change here. Normally we get a change every time there's a whistle, like we're still playing 10U. Playing on the changes on the fly is non-existent at this point in the season. We'll see if that changes.
Coming in after you guys.
Looks like the broadcast for the next Cyclones game is trying to set up a period and a half ahead of time, but it's okay. We'll let them. All right, we're back in the
Grayson
neutral
with the
zone.
sneaky sneak.
15 for the Force has been a
And
force.
we have dropped our stick.
Hey,
Picked it back up.
hold on to your stick. We're staying line out.
And we're gonna rip it again.
Oh, we're gonna get a
Who wants
rip.
to get in the way?
And that
Who's the
will be
winner?
another goal over a 2-1 game. It's unfortunate that we weren't reading that better. So now it's 2-1, minute 15 left in the period. I'm not sure what the Cyclones were thinking. They should have stuck to the plan, changes on the whistle. Because then my son would be still at 0. Now he's at -1, but it's okay.
My son's still at 0, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, it's 2. I don't know. And he's on defense.
No. You're
Anyhow, Finley tries to bring it into Axel. Swallowed up by a whole wad of white jerseys. Poulter slaps it in. Tries to go, well, wow, there's a lot going on here. Well, I hate to jinx it, but I haven't seen a penalty yet, and I expect one coming soon. And that's an offsides for that whistle. Still have 5 viewers. It's very choppy. Oh. Well, we have people listening. We have fans listening in the stands. I don't know if that's okay. You can hear me from here. But she wants to listen via the app with the headphone. That's fine. Oh, she just pulled in here.
She just pulled in.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I thought she was just like, hey, I'm going to listen to you on the... So I guess we're down to 4 now.
Stereo.
All right, we're back in our defensive zone where we've been most of the game. We've got to get something together. 16 seconds. We need to regroup between periods. Hopefully we can get out of this period with just a 1 goal. And Geneva misplays it. Couldn't get her glove on it, but luckily it was kicked out behind.
2 seconds. 1 second.
1, 6, 1.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go.
We are done.
All right. Now, do you think Troy's gonna go get the spear for us, or is he
He
not?
said he was, but then his wife showed up.
I don't know.
think
Is he gonna get us a beer? Yeah. Oh, see, the wife reminded.
What would you like?
Have a Yingling. Thank
Haze.
you.
Did you say Gatorade?
I said Yingling. He wants a Gatorade.
Hazy IPAs. Heavies. Well, we can sit down and take a break.
All right. So 2 people that don't know what they're talking about.
Exactly. We'll analyze the game. I don't know if we can. We're both
2 dumbasses that don't know what they're talking about. What's your take on this game, and how would you get that goal back?
Well, first thing I would do is at least try to play in the neutral zone to our offensive zone. That'd be the first thing.
No more letting them rip it from the blue line. We had 6 of them. Boom, boom, boom.
I should just mic Greg up right now because he has it. He's like what's that? What the horse does? They gnaw on something.
The bit.
They're gnawing on the bit,
bit.
chewing on the bit to tell us what they're doing wrong. I think Kirk's giving them a talking to.
That's Kirk's not happy.
That's Kirk not happy. Is that Kirk call you at 9 or 9:30? Look. You know that fun fact about Kirk is I was warned about Kirk's phone calls, and he called me at about 9, and I said, I'm going to keep Kirk on the phone until he hangs up.
Oh,
And what I did is I let him talk and talk and talk, and I was at the bar at the rink, and I just let him go. And then finally I lost connection, and I texted him, and I said, hey, I guess we got disconnected. He texted back, I said what I had to say. And he has never called me since. So evidently it's a thing. All right, well, we're going to switch the camera back around. We are back on, game back on. No beer in hand, but Carlson will be back soon, hopefully. All right, what do we got here? We're missing a 4th player. They decided they could probably beat us 4 on 5. Never mind, they're back 5-5. That's a real flex right there to come out 4 on 5.
It's a confusion tactic.
What?
It's a confusion tactic.
Yeah.
Sneak one in.
As the same as last period, it's back in our defensive zone.
No.
Lots of mess in the front of Geneva. Geneva dives out, hungry hippos, and lands on it and gets hold of it. What, Greg? Do I need to give you a mic?
You're gonna get cold if you do. Like everybody was around the net.
Yes. There's a lot of black bodies in front of the net. There should only be 2. All right, we are back on, still in the defensive zone. Geneva's seen a lot of shots, but not a lot of on-net shots, luckily. Once they get their aim down, from the point, cross, another from the cross to the other point and shot, but deflected by a bunch of black jerseys. Force player tries to shove it behind, blind kick around the wall, but luckily...
No, right idea. I disagree completely with you.
Really?
Yes.
Well...
He knew where the bad guys were, and he was hoping he knew where the good guys were.
Well, Zaylen kicks it up. I guess I really haven't seen Zaylen doing much today. Last game, he was busy. Was this his first shift?
Yeah, he was suspended.
Oh, he got suspended for the first period. That's why we haven't seen him. Well, that explains why we haven't seen him. I didn't know that. All right, well, maybe we can change things up with him. Yeah. Landon gets hold of it, kicks it out to Owen. Owen kicks it into our offensive zone, somewhere we haven't been much today. Zaylen keeps it in the zone, holds the blue line, kicks it deep. I don't think Landon was ready for that. Force player kicks it around the boards.
On a change.
Francis grabs hold of it. Santos tries to go in against the force player. Nolan keeps it in, and Nolan keeps it in. They're going to call offsides on that. That thing still had a little bit of baby blue left on that puck there, ref.
We see the hand.
Yeah. Good call, coach.
That's funny.
I mean, I'm in competition with this ref with the beer belly. Does he have a mustache? I can only wish. Well, we get it back, unfortunately, back into the neutral zone. We're with the Canterbury. Canterbury grabs hold of it, brings it into the zone. He's looking like he's chopping lettuce.
There are 2
to
of them.
Madeline. Force handle it like no big deal. Big 47 for the Force brings it in. There's 3 on him.
Francie's battling.
Definitely is. 47 does some kind of weird thing. Canterbury deflects the puck from him. Kicks it back into the corner. Francis still trying to get it out. Little poke check.
Oh no.
Tips up to Madeline to the point. 23 at the point. Oh yeah, there we go. Refreshments have been received. Thank you, sir. Canterbury kicks it up the wall. Luckily it gets past. No icing as it was tipped by a Force player as it got past the wall. The blue line, excuse me. I'm so parched from talking. I don't think this is a hazy. He just said screw it and got whatever for me.
I don't give a shit. It's
I don't
free.
care. Free beer. Well, that shot from the point from the Force goes right to, I believe that's
He tried to shot
Finley.
on net.
Oh, he almost got a shot on net, but that
tipped
is...
it.
Did he?
It was close. He did not. Or she. I don't know.
I'm not sure either. I will tell you what, that the younger 10U Force team parents are dicks.
Why?
Oh my God, they're terrible.
Yelling awful stuff?
Oh my God, like mad, like the one lady warned everybody around her, I'm getting fucking fired up. That's what she said, and I was like, oh my God. And like there's kids around. And I mean, I know that I just repeated, I was only like just repeating what she
Looks
said.
like Curtis talked to his players about covering the point, because we have not gotten any shots off.
All right, back into our defensive zone. Shot deflected by Benji. Benji gets hit in the back, but doesn't really. Well, Poulter gives stab at the puck, but he's going to get tripped on that. He's going to get a trip, which I don't know if I would. Was that offsides? That was offsides. I thought it was a trip. My bad. Luckily, Greg's here.
It's the booze.
It is the booze.
It's not your fault your eyes don't work.
Well, I did go to the eye doctor recently. I was warned that I have to take my contacts out every 6 days, or she will not. She said I will not
Be
give
your
you
doctor
contacts again. And I told her, I said, I'll go to a different eye doctor. I don't have to listen to you. But I took my contacts out last night. It's weird.
Yeah, what does the eye doctor know about eyes? That was so offsides.
I had taken my contacts out that I've been wearing for a month straight. Zaylen keeps it in. Zaylen's actually definitely changing the momentum of the game. I don't want to give any one kid credit, but we've definitely had a little bit of change on the defensive side with Zaylen in there. I'm not even, the camera's not even, I'm just all over the place. I apologize. Force player tries to kick it across, deflected by 44, Sasquatch. Gets a piece of it. Once again, 44 in the corner, kicks it along the wall, right to the point back, gets hit, Zaylen deflects it down into Geneva's pads and back out.
There.
Once again to the point, whipped shot.
There you go.
And Owens got hold of it, looking for a pass. Bring it in, son, bring it in.
I don't know how he does that.
Oh my gosh, we got a shot on
nuts.
net. It's an excellent day in the neighborhood. Anyhow, we're in our offensive zone. We're it's a little bit foreign to us to play in this area. Well,
Zaylen keeps it in with an acrobatic move.
That was pretty acrobatic.
Little spin twist.
Well, unfortunately now it's just Nolan and
What is
Zaylen's
it
giving
gonna
chase
be?
across. Wide shot around the boards. Canterbury's back in. He's chasing around.
Covering his point.
Yep. Force looking for a shot out to the point. Nolan blocks it and keeps it in the slot. I'm not sure if that's what it was. Madeline's holding it, looking for a pass. Gets deflected. Trying to stay on side.
And he did.
And
Tap dancing up
Force
blue line.
player brings it in. Luckily, all of our players stayed on side. We were a little bit. I need to improve my vocabulary. Oh, whoa. Gets down here to Canterbury. Canterbury passes it up to Francis. Francis with the speed
Do a
along the
little
board.
give and go.
Passes himself the puck off the board. Force player looks like he's got a little frustration. He slapped at that stick pretty hard once it was taken from him.
Get a little confused? It's all right.
Pass back into the zone. We get a change on Zaylen. He's been out there for a while. Canterbury's looking for another pass. Whips it bad. We need to put some wax on that stick. No more stripes. Solid tape's the best way for that. It's in the zone. Canterbury's got a shot. Goes wide, but gets deflected down. Force player brings it behind the net. Francis intercepts. Read that book last week. Canterbury's chasing once again. At the blue line, cleared zone. Canterbury kicks it in.
Right back to Canterbury and rip it.
Oh, there was a shot on goal. We got one. And I think that is Finley sitting in the slot holding his stick, and he's getting the talking to by the ref. Probably about hanging out with the goalie from the other team too long. I mean, just trying to make friends.
That's what this is about. That's why we do sports.
It's true. Well, I guarantee that these kids are not having to stay in a hotel tonight, especially at the Hampton Inn 20 minutes away, when we have a hotel within walking distance of this rink. I'm not sure what happened there, but we got screwed. Big shot.
Right
that kid's going to feel that. Simon just fired that thing into the back of that kid's leg. It didn't look like it fazed him too much.
No.
Well, 47. He's a tall one. He got hold of it. He's bringing it in the zone, but we've got plenty of defense on it. Simon, looks like we came alive.
Stoned him.
All right, we're in the defensive zone. That goes wide, but off of Geneva's shoulder. Another shot hits the back of the net.
Holter, he's going to get
goes to the point. Holter tries to give a little bit of a hook there. Looks like
go with
Simon
13, they can be gone.
Nope, that is Finley kicks it in deep. Axel kicks it back out to the corner where nobody's at. Greg puts his hands into his face and a little bit upset with that. I'm not running the camera worth of crap at this point. But the broadcast is so choppy it doesn't matter. We're just gonna watch this kid shoot. 68 was wide, just left wide open.
He shot it right into 13, his wing.
Yeah. All right, we got 4 black jerseys just surrounding the play, but we're luckily back in the neutral zone. We could probably go for a change right now. Everybody does it. They look like they don't know what's going on. I feel like I've zoomed in as well. Maybe not. By the way, we're working with a new lens this week. Oh, there's a little bit of a hit. Luckily, we didn't get a call on that. And that's out.
Good, we needed a change.
He's been warming that whistle up on his lips for at least 5 minutes, but he finally got to use it. Offsides. We'll reset on the far dot from us.
What, Trooper? Slapping at your whistle.
I think Greg True's been listening to me too long, and he's probably going to go sit somewhere else for the third period. All right, well, we win that face-off, I believe. Santos brings it, tries to bring it in. Still got somewhat control. That should be at offsides, but we'll let
that
it.
slide.
The puck gets kicked out from the three forwards that were on the ice.
All right.
I am actually
He's getting back. He's getting back. Keep pumping
That
those
is
legs.
a hole. It's going to be 3-1. And I believe Nolan is -2 now.
Yes.
It's unfortunate. And he's hitting himself in the, and he's not happy with himself. It's okay. He usually gets over this stuff pretty quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm watching the bench to see how he is. And
I feel like Zaylen was doing everything he could. He was pumping those legs. He never stopped.
So we're going to go with the Zaylen, the Canterbury Madeline Francis line. We win the draw. He comes out into the neutral zone, waiting for Francis to get back on sides. We kick it in deep. Francis goes for chase. Nobody at the point to handle it. 19 falls. Now we got another forced breakaway cross. Madeline's, and that's another one. Well, that does suck. That is not on Geneva at all. That was a misread completely. Unfortunate. Now we're at 4-1, 3:39 left in the second period. This beer tastes like shit.
It's probably.
It's bubbly and it
like
is
a Miller High
refreshing.
Life
It's
or
free.
something, or
It's
a
free.
Pabst.
But free beer is good beer. It only tastes like shit because of the scoreboard at this point. All right, we got a long ways to climb back into this game.
Stop crying in your beer.
I just heard the clipboard hit the bench. Not happy. All right, Poulter gives chase into the corner. Out to a force
what
player.
a great breakout.
Oh, look at that. He read that book.
Simon said no.
Simon read that book last week, but unfortunately it gets back to a force player. Force crosses. We got another, we're fighting each other. Our defensive players are literally fighting each other to get hold of the puck.
Axel pushed Andrea out of the way to get the puck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got to be better here.
He said, I'm hungry.
Geneva fumbles the puck, but luckily it goes behind the net. Bad angle. And Geneva gets a cover. We're definitely playing with fire here. So we'll get a defensive zone face-off. We'll get a change as we've had a whistle. So we're going to get a change. Looks like Nolan's back on the ice. I'm looking, Landon. Santos. See, I like that Greg's here and he can tell me who's on the ice. Owen, Santos, and Landon. Zaylen gives chase back into the zone. Should have looked back. Should have looked back at his defensive partner on that. Misplays it. Force player picks it up. Landon tries to get it out of the zone. Force player 74 handles Landon like he's easy.
Woo!
And we get it out of the zone, luckily. Force player Landon here in front of us.
There you go.
There we go. Landon's going to get it back into the zone. That should have probably been an offsides, but we'll take it. It's very close. And we are not playing very good right now. This is looking very early first year 10U playing going right now. We need a change at this point. We got to get something going on differently.
All right, should ice it?
Now we have changed it up. Canterbury has no icing. Canterbury's in with a different line. Gives chase behind the net, but gives up on it. Should have kept on it there. Zaylen sticks his stick in for a poke check. Francis
There you
on up
go.
to Canterbury.
Good, Biddy.
Canterbury
Good pass,
cross to
Biddy.
Madeline. Madeline's haven't got 2 on her. She loses an edge, falls down, gets right back up. She's evidently been practicing
Francis is on it, right back to her. And she pushes over.
And we're gonna get a. Are we going on the power play? I don't know what that is. Is that roughing? Check the broadcast.
That is 1.5 minutes of you cannot do that.
Well, hopefully the first game it would start off. So, yes, roughing.
Definite stiff arm.
Roughing. He gave the sign with the arm.
Because that's exactly what she did.
Yes. I've got a guide to look at, but I looked down at Greg and he gave me the nod that it is roughing. So I'm believing it. It's roughing. Yeah, you're on the wrong side. I don't know really, but I'm gonna repeat. It doesn't matter. We're down 4-1 on the power play. Mimic.
Always thinking.
He's thinking. He's
Always
running. He's skating. He's
thinking.
looking skated out of there.
Who should I pass
Now
this to?
passes it up, back in the neutral zone, and like I said, at the start of the second period, the force was already ready to play with 4 players, and it looks like we're
See what they can
attempting.
do with
And oh my goodness, the girl has some hands. She just got gloved that out of thin air. Saved a goal.
"Not in
This
my
would be
house."
not it. Well, I mean, it's really their house.
Not.
It's really their
Is it
house.
any of our houses?
Well, it is their house. They play here. This is Indy Force house, home rink.
We're Indy.
No, I don't know where the hell we are. Are we in Chicago? I was in Chicago last week. We're in
in St. Louis last week.
Grand Rapids? No. We're in Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know what you get on the way to Fort Wayne? A lot of cornfields. All right, well, Landon gets it tangled up in his jersey but knocks it down. But the force player, 47, this kid is probably well on his way to playing at a great basketball career as tall as he is at 12U. Santos brings
Taking
it
it down
in.
into the corner. Does he have
Look,
somebody?
One
Does it turn
takes
in?
his hand off the stick.
You got to pump.
47 on a breakaway. Benji, luckily a high shot. Benji was not going to catch up to that kid. He was
going to get into his way.
And that's the end of the period. So, 4-1. We still got 13 seconds left on the power play. Luke comes out of the box to hang out with Geneva to get a little bit of, I'm not sure. Maybe coaching from Markwell?
Maybe.
Words of encouragement, I hope. Kirk, on the other hand, and from the looks of Greg Trube in front of us, not happy with the performance of the Cyclones today. I'm still wondering if Troy Carlson's going to get us another beer. You're looking kind of light.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Am I Irish?
What?
Oh, I thought you were talking about how pasty I was.
Oh, well, I mean, it is wintertime.
It is. Thank you.
We should go spray tans. Like next game, if I do a broadcast, let's
said
go
do-do.
Trump spray tans.
Spray tan orange?
I'm sure Gavin will love that. We'll get some MAGA hats. We'll just show up.
We have to make our own though, because I can't sport.
Well, I have one. I have a hat somewhere at home that says make it Trump. I guess when Trump moved here, his like name when they came, the family, it's like dump, or something like that. Make it dump again. Well,
I like the Make America Gay Again. I
gay
like those
again?
ones, yeah.
Let's make America gay again.
Make America Gay Again.
No, I'm cool with it,
I've
man.
seen those.
I tell you what, there's better movies when the gays are in charge. Well, let's not get into politics here, Cindy. We'll lose our we're down to 4 viewers. We've lost somebody. I have a warning that I'm evidently doing something wrong. I think that I may
Down
have
20%.
I'm down 20% on something. Have we lost the broadcast completely? Well, looks like my phone is now. Well, there we go. Well, we win the draw. Santos brings it into the zone. Owen's sitting in the high slot waiting on something. He's a little bit to the right. I would have him more centered on the slot, but that's fine. At least he's there.
We're on,
Oh,
yeah.
I know we're on the penalty. No, we're on a penalty?
Yep.
What did we do?
Nothing. They're
All
out
right.
to get us.
Well, evidently, I got a text message at the
Nolan just
broadcast.
pushed the girl down into the corner, did not get called for it.
I'm not sure that's a girl. Nolan brings it out with some fury.
Yeah, Nolan!
Get it, son!
Get it, spicy! Sorry, I'm
Look for
sorry.
the pass! And he does!
You gotta get your ass back now.
Stick gets lifted by Santos, but
And Nolan gets back. Get
I
back
don't
again.
know
Get
what-
back again, Nolan.
I don't know what you guys put in his Cheerios, but he suddenly kicked in.
Rage.
It was probably the Mountain Dew. Like Benny had a Mountain
That's
Dew.
what Benny said.
Yeah.
Hey, Truber. Benny scored a goal. He said it was a Mountain Dew.
All right. Well, I've got word to the broadcast.
Who's got that guy? We gotta pick up these broskies. Oh, shit. That was an amazing tip.
Well, we're
That was a great
5-1
tip,
now.
man. There's nothing you can do about that. No,
And-
what the hell, high stick? Nice try, buddy.
It looks like our
was
bench
not
is
a-
arguing.
It was not a high stick. You think so? All right.
We're 5-1.
Roll
Looks like
that footage. Let's see. Is this a high
I
stick?
don't.
Probably in this league, I probably just give it to him, but it looks like he's
You think so?
Well, we're down 5-1. Third period, 11:39. We got to pull our heads out of our asses and let's start playing some effing hockey.
But that was a good tip.
Pretty much. I'm gonna grab the rest of this brown beer and I'm gonna finish it. Now, Axel brings it in with a low shot. Nice idea with
It's
it.
always
going
a
low.
right idea.
It's always ready to go low. A lot of kids like to go bar down, and the goalies are ready for that kind of crap.
Look at that.
So somebody lost a stick in
You
front
miss
of the net.
it. All you're doing is clearing it.
Yeah. 13 loses a stick. Mammoth kicks it up to Poulter. Axel gets off the ice because he lost his stick.
You gotta have a stick.
Finley just takes a kid completely out. Probably going to go on the PK at this point, and that sucks. I think the kid kind of skated into him. There we go. We're going to get.
Oh, no.
There we go. Bad sportsmanship. Poulter brings out the best in people, and we're probably going to go on a.
Hey, they kept it together. No fighting.
Oh, they're both going. Was it Poulter? Oh, they're putting both of it in the box. So looks like
nuts.
Finley gets away with the penalty that he had coming, but Poulter knocks the stick out of someone else's stick after the play,
And then waves at him.
and he's going to take the penalty for him. I thought it was going to be a 5-on-3. It looks like we still have 5 on the ice. Oh, it was a matching penalty. I didn't realize that. So the initial penalty basically gets waved off, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm going off the reaction from the forced parents that was definitely a penalty on us. But hey, we'll take it. 5-on-5. Let's get it done. They're already up 5-1. Let's get this game over with. Well, force player brings it right in.
All right, pass it around.
Benji
Good point,
along
picks
the
it up.
boards.
Snaps it around him. Get it out of the zone.
Landon gets chased. Santos also gets chased. Gets past them.
Kicked it
but
back.
looks like Simon. Simon snaps a stick on the ice, says he's done. So Troop comes back on. Troop's got to be getting tired. The kid's been out there a lot today.
my boy.
No complaints from the Troop fan base here in the stands about
Yeah,
ice
yeah,
time.
yeah!
Oh, there we go.
Go get
Troop
it!
gets hold of it. He's having a hell of a game. Backhands and goal! Brings it back. There we go, Nolan. Sasquatch 44 backhand goal, and Sally, but
fall over.
falls over in typical Troop fashion.
And neither parents have to yell at him because neither parents
No.
are on the bench.
Yeah, we're not on the bench.
No.
We're in the stands.
We're in the stands. Look at this parent too.
Yeah, his parents right here. So we're down 5-2. We bring it back. It was excellent read of that play for Nolan. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what you guys put in his
must have given him a
Cheerios.
Mountain Dew.
It was the
He gets
Don's
one a year.
Tacos. That shithole taco place y'all guys went to.
It was
all right,
really
pass to
All right,
the
get
slot,
back.
missed.
That's all right. You get back.
And we
You
got
get
a
back.
force player. Try Nolan down.
Push him
Nolan,
out,
don't
push him
lose
out.
it.
There you go.
There we go. Good poke.
Hard. There you go.
On the wall to Madeline. Out.
Damn. Well, I'm tired for him.
Yeah, he's tired.
Look at him
He's
getting his ass
yeah,
out.
he get that boy some oxygen and an MVP trophy. Portello's cake shake for him. All right.
All right, get that out again. There you go. Get it,
Francis
Grayson!
tips it up. Force player flicks it back into the neutral zone, and that's going to be an offsides. We got force players losing edges. I think this is good for us. Maybe their skates are doling out. Maybe. Anyhow, looks like we got Finley, Carlson, Mamick, Axel. The only reason I say Axel is because I can't pronounce his last name, and Poulter. I like how Greg tells me he doesn't know his last name either. All right.
Right idea, Axel.
Axel.
Great pass.
Axel to
great read.
Poulter. Perfect. Shot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You just,
Again.
and she just gave me like you just
Second
spilled my
pump.
beer everywhere.
Oh, shit.
I just got a Cindy
Honestly,
shake.
you should be done drinking that by now. I'm a little
Oh my
embarrassed
gosh.
for you.
Well, I need another beer. We got
All right, we're going to
8:55.
pump. We're going to get back. Axel wants that puck.
That's a little bit. Wow.
Axel wants it.
Embellishment in the NHL on that. That was a slash, but that was an embellished
Look
slash.
up.
I don't think so. I think he just fell.
I think you just lost
I
an edge.
called it embellishment. I said what I said.
And I meant what I meant.
All right. In the neutral zone brings it in. We're definitely heavy on our
All right, go around.
defense. I don't know where the camera's at this point because it's probably covered in beer.
I'm sorry. People don't let me stand by them.
Cindy got excited
I am a puncher.
and started punching me. All right, we're back in the offensive zone. We're 5-2, 8-12 in the period to finally try to get a comeback out of this. Might as well put Nolan back out because he's got to be rested by now.
There you go.
Simon keeps it in. Simon's looking for that shot, but unfortunately it's kicked out by 47.
They
Gets
were
hold
on
of
it, man. They knew what was up.
Axel is
Get on it.
Well,
Don't know where the D was on that. 13 came across. He tried
I'm
to
not
make it.
sure what Geneva was doing with that puck, but she almost slapped at it. And when she slapped at it, she slapped it into her own goal. Now, I'm not saying that that's on her by no means as a goalie dad. The defense should not have let that happen to get to that point. But she's got to not slap at it. She's got to close that glove and follow it all the way in. I'm sure her dad will let her know that this evening.
Sure.
All right,
Oh,
Nola
tricky,
Troop
tricky
back
idea.
on the ice. Not a high stick, brought it down.
That's a tricky ass pass. I would not do that.
All right, so
There you go.
there we go. We got a breakaway with 7. Santos. Oh!
Santos
Right
with the
back.
backhand.
Takes it back. Number 7, backhand. That's the name of the game today is backhand goals. Everybody has had backhand goals so far.
Nolan is breathing heavy.
Yeah, he's
skating by
oxygen. Do you need oxygen? Get that man a cake shake as well. All right, well, we're 6-3, 7:28 left in the
Anything can
third.
happen in 7 minutes.
Anything can happen.
And the crowd goes quiet.
Yeah, because everybody's thinking what could happen in 7 minutes.
Yep. Are we ripping it around? Are we going behind? What are we doing?
44's having a hell of a
got it
game.
right in front of the net. What you thinking, bro?
All right, Santos is seeing. Oh. Back out.
Can talk it up.
Zalen's got hold of it, dumps it deep. No chase, though. We need some more chase on that dump.
Chase on the dump.
Yeah, we got to
agree.
chase the dump, people. Chase it.
And then flush it.
What?
And then flush it.
Yeah, flush it. Flush it into the net. All right.
All right. We got 37
Well,
coming back. We must have
Zalen,
done a change earlier.
Zach Carlson. I believe that's Zach.
Nope,
No, that's
that's a
Mamick.
Mamick.
Mamick reads that book last
Yeah,
week
right
up
to
to
Vinny.
Canterbury. Canterbury still got hold of it.
He's looking for
got
number
a
7.
backhand because everybody else is backhand, and he decides to try it himself. Unsuccessful with that attempt.
So there you
Oh
go.
no!
Oh,
Oh my gosh, my beer!
I'm sorry.
Oh, settle down there, Cindy.
Oh, Zach, it's
Lots
on
of
you, it's on
action.
you.
Carlson dumps it back in across behind the net. Francis Canterbury to the slot. Santos was not ready
You got
for that
it,
pass. High stick, but Canterbury's trying to get the fourth
They're
player.
trying to
Gives
get
it up.
another one. They're trying to push it.
That is not gonna.
Tuck,
we
tuck,
should
tuck.
not give it up on that. 19.
All right, Mammoth's gonna get crunched.
Mammoth
No, he did not.
takes-
Thank God.
Mammoth did not get crunched.
Someone stay with him. Don't let him shoot that.
Wow. What a blocker save
3 behind the net.
by
Ever.
Geneva.
Good job, Geneva.
That blocker save almost makes up for the slap down goal. Up to Canterbury. Canterbury's trying to get it out.
All right, Francie wants to take
Francis
it.
says,
but he is
fuck this,
stopped.
give me that puck. I'll take it all the rest of the way.
That is true.
Unfortunately, the fourth player gets hold of
Yep.
it. And we hear a
We're getting
dump.
scared and we're flipping.
And Kirk ices the puck, so we're going to get a reset and probably a full change, which we need because we don't change on the fly. 12U hockey at its best. Actually, 10U hockey, playing 12U hockey. We got to start changing on the fly. It's too late. These kids, they should be going over the boards.
And it's hard to jump a board. I'm short.
They
I'm 5'2".
should. They should be jumping the boards.
Always pop ahead.
Especially the short ones, because it's funny when they land. All right, well, we got a defensive draw, 6-3, 5:24 left in the third. Cindy and I are at the point right now where we don't give a shit. We're
And we
just
have
saying
no
how
beer.
it is.
We're out of beer.
We're out of beer. Well,
Well, he
half
spilled
my
his.
half my beer's on my computer.
Yeah, yeah,
Axel
yeah.
goes in,
He
pulls
wants
it, drives it,
With it. Get to
drives
it.
it, takes a shot across the goalie's body, but not even bad angle. Simon keeps it in, but misses the puck.
That's all right. We got to get back. There you go.
Kirk passes it directly to a
Good.
force player, but luckily it
He
tips off.
stoned him.
Goes to Finley. Finley to
There
another
you
force
go.
player. Now Axel's got hold of it again. He's lining up, and he's
Yeah,
going
he
to wind
is.
up for a wide shot
So he can
over
clear
the
for the other
blocker
team.
side. Yeah, definitely. If you're going to do it, go for the net, not
You
wide
get
of the net.
excited out there, though. You know.
Well, he is
You get
excited.
so
It's 6
excited.
minutes. It's 4 minutes left in this game.
And you want it.
We're going to pull our goalie, I think.
We're just playing right now.
All right.
There you go. There's
Simon
one,
brings it
2,
in.
3, 4.
Simon shoots way wide. Poulter looks at it, shoots it
Stop,
in.
tip it in.
Force player shoots it along the ice, keeps it in. Simon keeps it in along the boards. Goes high stick. Luckily, a force player grabs it, so we don't get a call. But we're just gonna. Kirk's just gonna let the kid skate by him. I mean, come on, you can't just let him skate past you like that. What did I say?
Keep calling him Kirk.
Oh, Andre, Kirk's the coach. I have 3. All right, fine, it's Benji. We got an arm up.
Oh, right idea,
So
guys.
then we're
Rip
on.
it. Oh, one more.
So we're fixing to go on a power play. There's the power play call. We're getting a call, high sticking on, well,
Skater.
Luke is
number
definitely
1.
excited in the penalty box.
They're pumped. They're fired up.
Greg is not happy that I've been calling Benji Kirk, but it is what it is. All right, well, so we're gonna get a.
Defense is no joke.
So we're on the power play for 1:30. We got 3:32 left in the game. We should actually be thinking about pulling that goalie for an extra player because we are down by a lot. 3 points. Goalie gobbles that one up. We're gonna reset. Same lines are out. Trube, Zaylen, Santos, Cohen and Owen and Landon. Thank you, Greg.
There you get to it.
Back across to Owen. Owen looks at it, shoots it into 74's jersey, and we've got a whistle. What's the whistle for? It's the fact that the puck was in 74's jersey. So somebody should have checked that kid at that point. Because the puck was in his jersey, and that's a free check,
Get
right?
that biscuit. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're gonna hide the
give me that
biscuit,
biscuit.
if you're gonna hide the biscuit, you got
There
to
are
deal with.
consequences.
Yeah, but evidently, all right, back out. Cannot handle.
dear.
Keeps
That's all right,
it
that's all right.
in, though.
He kept it in.
Jalen keeps it in.
Now you gotta just charge it.
All right, 3:04 left in the period. 1:02. Let's get it off the board. Slot. Oh my gosh! I just got beat up on my right shoulder, my forearm.
That's all right. Just pump, pump, pump. Get back, get back.
47 once again. This
23
kid-
covering for D like he should.
And Geneva with a wide glove save, wide of the net, but it's good to get a reset. We need a change. We're going to go with the Madeline, Canterbury, Francis line with Mamek, and I believe that's Zach out there right now. I have not.
Looks hungry.
We're back up to 5 viewers, and I'm not viewing, so we must be getting popular. Maybe you're going viral.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey now.
Let's see who's
All
got
right,
some energy
at
left.
the point, I don't even think
Canterbury is chucking down the line.
passes it up to no one, but
No,
actually
Francie
Francis
is right
was there.
You flick it, Francie will come.
Francis was like, you know what? I know what Canterbury's going to do. He's going to pass it up, and I'm going to get it.
And it's gonna be mine.
Yep.
All right.
Now, it's cocked out of the zone. Mamek gives
Mamek
chase.
is
Goes behind
taking
the net.
it around.
It's going coast to
Looking up
coast.
for Vinny.
We just did a
Looking up for
change,
Vinny. Noise.
not on a whistle.
Oh,
on
dear.
the defensive side.
Looking
And
up-
Benny just lost.
It's all right.
Oh, thanks
Looking
a lot for the
Geneva.
skate sharpening, Poulter, because evidently they were too
Geneva,
sharp.
Sorry.
Axel's going in,
Yeah.
chopping lettuce,
He's looking. He's like,
for a
who
pass to
wants it?
Poulter.
He barely got it.
Backhands it two number.
Just a miscommunication.
Force goes in, wide open, and
She
Geneva
stopped it,
gobbles
man.
it up. Oh, we've got
Stop
the
it, lady.
cross check. Lots of action in front of the net. We're gonna see some kind
And my
of
son
something.
is not out there,
And
so I'm good.
Poulter gets pushed out again, and it looks like Poulter's going to the box again. Not the time for a penalty, Poulter. Not the time for it. We're down 6-3, 1:43 left in the game, and it looks like we're going to get matching penalties. Is that what that's called?
Offset.
Offsetting. Thank you.
So, thinking for next game, Axel's drop past to Poulter. They just need to communicate with each other.
What,
hey,
like talk?
Give them a little wink wink
I
or
don't
say,
think
hey,
they-
I'm behind you.
I don't think they
That
look at
always
each other's
send-
eyes.
Nope.
Maybe they could
Gotta
talk.
look deep into each other's
I'm
eyes.
going to back pass it to you.
Say, hey, hey, hey.
All right,
Come
so
on, code or
5 on
something.
5,
nice.
deflected by
Their own player.
deflected by the player, gobbled up by Geneva. 1:40 left in the game. At this point, we got to do something offensively.
Like throw our clipboard.
No, I just dropped it.
Drop the keys
You
to the
got the
locker room.
key? They gave you that responsibility?
I was here.
High shot wide of Geneva's glove. Force is not going to let us get us out of our zone, evidently, like most of the game.
They are not. He's on it.
Oh,
there you
well,
go. You got
there
it
we
out.
go. There was a takedown of
Hey, it just happened. They just kind of
Finland.
collided.
lots of black jerseys here in front of us.
All right, you got someone
Finley
open on the
takes
other
it
side?
in, shoots it in deep.
Where he wanted somebody to be.
Exactly. Well, no, there was somebody headed there. Back out to the slot, but back
All
into
right.
the corner. Nobody waiting over in that corner. Simon gets
Nice,
hold of it.
Ryba.
Lay it in
Way to
there.
read that.
Simon high,
Ryba
wide,
reads it, but
glove side on the
Takes
goalie.
out 34.
55 seconds. It looks like we're going to be going
And we have
home
dropped the
early
stick.
tonight. Force Benji.
Just stay with you. Keep pumping those legs, even
I've
if they're
got
faster
an
than you.
arm up from a parent
There
here
you
in
go.
the stands.
Go with.
Why have we not pulled our goalie?
Ah.
We're going to lose anyways. Let's put another one on the ice. And there's a stoppage in play by the goalie, 34.2. We're going to have offensive draw, 6-3. Pull the goalie, for God's sakes, coach. Let's do this. Get her off the ice, add another one. There's plenty of time. I have watched enough NHL games to know
That it
that
doesn't work.
34 seconds is
That it
enough
never works.
time.
You never pull the
to come
goalie.
back.
Never.
If it was the finals, NHL finals, we would
Terrible.
be back in
It
it.
never works.
It'll work. Well, we're gonna leave her in. Evidently, we don't give two craps about this tournament. Well, Francis turns to make a shot. Troop brings it back in. 97 tries to kick it around the net. 19, 18, 17. Janina's still on the ice.
That popped out.
Waste of an opportunity, in my opinion. And that kicks wide.
Cleared
That's going
all
to be
the
an
way.
icing with
Icing. 8 seconds left.
7.9 seconds left in the game. Well,
Think we can get 3 goals in 7 seconds?
I think we can.
I think we can.
Depends. Depends on the clock operator, I guess. All right, well, we're going to start with the offensive zone, and we pull our goalie. We pulled our goalie with 7.9.
They're listening to your broadcast.
I hope they are. 7.9 seconds, we finally pull our goalie. We should have done that 3 minutes ago if we were going to try to win this one. Anyways, we're done.
Back to
2 seconds. They're going to try to get a rush over.
Hey!
All right, so we lose.
I like the effort.
6-3.
I like the adjustment.
I don't know what you want to say
Shit
about this
happens.
one.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Well, I say we go to the hotel and first we go to the liquor store and we find, what was this stuff called? Marcia sent a picture of it. Well, here, we'll get, the next game.
That's for breakfast drinks.
Well, we
like a
got to get
Hobbit.
it tonight if we're going to have it for breakfast. Well, signing off from Fort Wayne, Indiana, or Gary, Indiana, wherever the hell we are. Cindy and Andrew in our ref uniforms, looking like fools, watching and holding out as long as possible to see the next game guy that wants to set up his live stream to see if we can
He's
piss
an
him off.
angry elf.
He
Yeah,
is
look at
definitely getting angry. He's like, yep, it's time for you to get the fuck out of my way.
Moving
All right,
right
well, so
along.
we're signing off here from Gary, Indiana.